Good morning, everyone. We are just outside of Ellijay, Georgia this morning, which is probably an hour or so north of Atlanta, Georgia. We're at one of the most beautiful spots that I've seen. I'm with my good buddy Kevin Teague, which, by the way, to get a hold of Kevin, he's a wonderful builder. You can go to his website at kevinteaguecustomhomes.com or certainly call their main office. But Kevin, this morning, we wanted to kind of get a feel for this farmhouse concept. You've built this neighborhood with your partner.
Yes, Sean Seeley. He actually lives in Montana right now. So we decided to do this about 4 years ago. There was a lot of people had interest in having farmhouses in the area, and not many were getting built. And there was a demand for a neighborhood that was all farmhouses, so we decided to do one. So here we've got 20 lots. We've got 9 remaining, so we've built on 6 of the lots now. So, we're just working through it.
And its whole concept, now that I get to see it as the sun comes up, I mean, obviously the farmhouse trend continues to explode across the country. A good result of, obviously, what Joanna Gaines has done down in Waco, Texas, and that whole area. And now that, again, see the work that Kevin's done and that you all get to see here shortly, it's beautiful. I love the concept. I mean,
yeah.
This whole all fenced in, the rolling hills, you kind of feel like even a horse could come up behind you.
Yeah.
And I love this field. We've made it into the front door, into the front family room area, and I gotta tell you, obviously you got a ways to go. You're 80% done with this home, but
Yep.
After walking through, you've clearly stuck to all the classic farmhouse themes, so to speak. The white, the mixed contrast with the wood flooring,
Yep.
the brick. I noticed the marble flooring or granite flooring. I love this.
Yeah. So it's there's not just a ton of these houses in the area, so it gives people some variety, something different to look at. If they have a different taste in mind.
Right. Well, and again, this is I would consider, how many square feet is this home?
This one's 1,800 square foot on a slab with a 2-car garage and then an outdoor kitchenette.
So this neighborhood's pretty moderately priced, for a larger group of people. That can, a home like this is perfect.
Yeah. This is just shy of $600,000, so it's in a price range that more people can afford.
Yeah, which is awesome. We've made it outdoors to this outdoor living space, which I love. I mean, This is a cool concept. And I kind of want you to walk us through everything that's really an extension of the kitchen. That's what it feels like.
Yeah, it is. So like I said, when we were inside, this whole house is on a slab, so there's no steps at all in this house. So we did the same theme outside. We're on a concrete patio, so you just walk straight out. You just drop down 1 inch, and you're outside on this concrete patio. And we put an outdoor grill in here, which will have a granite top around it. Over here, we'll have an under-counter fridge, and then we got the stainless steel doors built into the cabinetry. The cabinetry's made out of the same siding that's on the house, the hardy plank siding, so that way it can hold up to the elements. So we created a nice living space out here that's a continuation of the kitchen. And then we've added this outdoor fireplace that'll be very similar to the one inside with the brick on it. So you'll have a great entertaining area out here.
Yeah, so this almost feels like its own little living space or an extension of the kitchen. Now, again, I know you mentioned the square footage, but how many bedrooms are in this home?
So this is a 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,800 square foot with a 2-car attached garage.
Right, which is wonderful. And by the way, this particular home is for sale. And it's about 80% done. But the other thing that stood out to me when being out here in this outdoor area, you definitely nailed it with the whole feel of the farmhouse concept. I feel like this is nice and quiet out here.
Yeah, it is.
It's morning, but we haven't really heard any traffic or anything. And then the way this thing's all fenced in, and I just feel like this is wonderful for somebody.
Even though you're in a small development, you feel like you're on a farm with all the fencing going around. You just feel like, you're right out in the middle of the country, even though you're only 6 miles away from town.
Right. So keep in mind, this, as I said, this home is for sale. There are 9 other lots that are obviously buildable that Kevin could set you up. To get a hold of Kevin, feel free to go to his website at kevinteaguecustomhomes.com or call their main office, leave a message, and Kevin will follow up, and he'd love to take you on a tour of this place.
Thanks.
And again, thank you, Kevin.
Thank you.